Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Natures podcast. Today I will summarize and review the book. In Flash Foresight, See the Invisible to Do the Impossible, Daniel Burrus challenges readers to change their perspective on innovation, strategy, and the future. Burrus, a renowned futurist and strategic advisor, introduces the concept of Flash Foresight, the ability to trigger a flash of insight about the future that can reveal hidden opportunities and lead to incredible innovations. Using a wealth of real-world examples and a keen understanding of technology-driven trends, Burrus demonstrates how harnessing the power of future certainties can guide individuals and organizations to achieve breakthroughs. The book encourages readers to think ahead in new ways, emphasizing that anticipating the future is a skill that can be developed and used to create competitive advantage, drive innovation, and solve seemingly intractable problems. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, understanding Flash Foresight. Flash Foresight entails the ability to separate the temporary trends from the long-term realities, allowing individuals and businesses to tap into foreseeable opportunities by seeing beyond the present. Daniel Burrus argues that leveraging this foresight doesn't require a crystal ball, but rather depends on identifying hard trends, future certainties that will happen, and soft trends, future possibilities that may or may not happen. This distinction enables practitioners to anticipate significant changes confidently, innovate in ways that reduce the risk of failure, and create strategies that future-proof their organizations against incoming disruptions. Secondly, anticipating technological advancements. Burrus highlights the exponential rate at which technology advances, suggesting that understanding and anticipating these changes can set the stage for extraordinary growth and innovation. He identifies specific technological trends bound to shape the future, such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, and the Internet of Things, IoT, explaining their potential impacts on businesses and society. The premise here is not just about keeping pace with technology, but using it as a springboard to leapfrog ahead of competition by creatively implementing these technologies before they become mainstream. Thirdly, go beyond competing. In a world obsessed with competition, Flash Foresight encourages going beyond merely competing to creating your own space, an uncontested blue ocean of market opportunity. Burrus encourages readers to use their foresights to identify and solve unprecedented problems, thus creating new demand and establishing a monopoly over their innovations. This approach does not dismiss competition, but transcends it by creating entirely new markets or significantly disrupting existing ones, leveraging foresight to illuminate paths to unimagined success. Fourthly, transforming how we think about problems. A central theme of the book is redefining problems as opportunities. Burrus emphasizes the importance of problem solving not through traditional means, but by changing the way problems are perceived. This involves applying Flash Foresight to identify the real root issues and addressing them in ways that turn them into advantages. By doing so, individuals and organizations can achieve breakthroughs that others missed, simply because they viewed challenges through a different lens. This principle is illustrated through diverse case studies and examples where a shift in perspective led to innovative solutions. Lastly, creating a culture of innovation. Burrus advocates for the cultivation of a culture of innovation within organizations that encourages continuous learning and adaptation. This means building teams that are not only aware of future trends, but also capable of applying Flash Foresights to leverage these trends proactively. The goal is to foster an environment where experimentation is valued, failure is seen as a step toward success, and the vision for the future is aligned with actionable strategies today. Burrus believes that such a culture can become an organization's most significant asset, driving sustained growth and innovation in an ever-changing world. In conclusion, Daniel Burrus's Flash Foresight, See the Invisible to Do the Impossible, is an indispensable guide for leaders, strategists, entrepreneurs, and anyone who seeks to forge a better future. With its insightful exploration of innovation, strategy, and foresight, the book empowers readers to not just react to the future, but to actively shape it. Burrus demonstrates that by embracing the principles of Flash Foresight, individuals and organizations can unveil hidden opportunities, solve major challenges, and achieve unprecedented success. Thus, it's a must-read for those who want to lead in their fields, drive transformative change, and create a future that benefits not just their businesses, but society as a whole. The power to see the invisible and do the impossible rests in understanding and applying the principles elucidated in this visionary work. If you would like to support Daniel Burrus, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.